Well, hopefully you've got fabulous hair now. Fabulous hair now, thanks to Sally Hershberger. And you've got some beautiful skincare. Let's make sure you have gorgeous, younger looking hands. Because I will tell you, sometimes the first thing to give away the signs of aging are your hands. And if you look down at your hands right now, they're probably also very dehydrated. We're gonna give you today, from Truist Skincare, 6 treatments. You're getting a pack of 6. This is going to be a set of gloves. It's gonna deliver an intense moisturizing treatment for your dry, overworked hands, your skin, your cuticles. You're getting 6 treatments for $18. Comes down to like, what, $3 a treatment? And we have it on free shipping for FlexPay of $4.50. This is like a facial for your hands. Should we call it like a facial? All right, maybe that's not very catchy.
I was just trying to think
catchy.
A handshul?
A facial for your hands, a handshul.
Yeah, that.
Okay, it's a little bit more catchy.
We're getting there. We'll work on it.
Ariana Huffner is here. Yes, I'll leave it to the expert. She's our beauty guru, our in-house expert when it comes to everything fabulous and something. Wow, I will tell you that probably aging in the hands is probably one of the biggest signs of aging, and something that like literally happened to my hands like a year ago. They don't look the same as they did.
And all of a sudden you look down and you go, oh my gosh,
like, when did that happen?
And the
what?
thing is,
it's my hands.
But think about how often our hands, your hands, are battling environmental aggressors, whether you're driving, whether you're walking the dog, if you're at the beach, during the winter, whatever it might be, your hands are constantly facing age attacks, right?
Yeah.
So what else can we expect if you're not taking proactive measures to help reduce those signs of aging? The skin on our hands is thinner than anywhere else on our body, and we take less preventative measures to help that aging process. So of course you're going to see those telltale signs of aging on your hands. This glove is a simple, easy, gentle way to help deliver an intensive treatment to your hand. One simple way to give your skin that youthful glow is simply moisture. And in 15 minutes with this glove, you are going to get avocado oil, jojoba oil, vitamin A, B5, vitamin E, all of these beautiful botanicals that are going to help the skin look younger, look more glowing, and have that supple appearance of younger skin.
You know, this just happened like a week ago, Ariana. I haven't told you this story yet, but I went to get a manicure, and they said, oh, do you want our treatment gloves while you get a manicure? And I was like, sure, that sounds great. And they're like, that's an extra $12. And I was like, okay.
For one-time treatment.
For a one-time treatment. And they were gonna take the gloves back, and I was only gonna be able to sit there for a few minutes. You're getting 6 treatments. 6 treatments for $18. I was offered 1 treatment for $12, and let me tell you, it wasn't anywhere near the quality, and it certainly wasn't this incredible high concentration of ingredients that you guys do into every single one. So I'm gonna do a treatment right now along with you, Ariana.
All right, and I've had this one on.
They're all individually packaged, right?
And you're only supposed to use these about once a week. So imagine if you were doing a facial or a mask once a week, you're going to take that same routine and apply it to your hands. This is a triple layer, breathable, flexible material. You see it's got that gorgeous stretch to it. So I don't want you to think that you're putting your hand into some awkward cage that's going to like totally inhibit your movement. This is flexible, it's breathable, it's comfortable, and you can still carry on all of your other activities. Now, I've just taken this off. I had that one on my left hand for about 15 minutes, and already you can see that gorgeous shine, that glow. Now, I just got off of a plane a few hours ago, so you know how that air on the plane just strips
like a different color.
Right? These hands do not belong to the same body. It's amazing that in 15 minutes, you're able to get that gorgeous glow, that luster, that moisture. It just looks healthier because it has that intensive treatment.
It feels good.
Which hand do you want? Right?
Yes, I want the younger looking hand. So the product's on the inside of the glove.
Yes, that's vitamin A, jojoba oil. Now look at these before and afters, because we're talking beautiful botanicals, but look at the results you can expect in 15 minutes. The before, do you see how crepey that hand looks? It's dry, you see those fine lines and wrinkles. 15 minutes and already the hand looks brighter. You see the lines look almost like they've been shrunken a little bit just because that intense moisture has been delivered to the hands. Same thing here. Before, a lot of that discoloration, the fine lines and wrinkles, the knuckles look dry, maybe they're cracked, aged. We all know how that is. And it's not exclusive to winter. Of course, we know winter dries out our skin and gives it that really uncomfortable feeling. But the summertime too, you're in the lake, you're in the pool, you're outside in the sun.
Chlorine.
Chlorine, it just is extracting, like sucking the moisture out of your skin. And if you zoom up on this close-up, you see how much healthier and more moisturized that skin appears in 15 minutes.
It's like the Grand Canyon on the left and the Great Plains on the right. I mean, it just smooths, and everything is, again, it's going to be silky, silky smooth to the touch. And maybe it's just something that you want to use for special occasions. You know, maybe you've got something important coming up. Maybe it's a class reunion or it's a romantic night with your honey, and you just want to wear, you know, all your fabulous jewelry that you've spent a small fortune on, and you want to put it on your hands and make it look as beautiful and as youthful and as plump and as dewy as possible. Maybe you just do this once a week, maybe you do it once a month, but I love the idea that you can get 6 of these. In fact, you can even take this to your manicurist. You can take this to your local salon. You can cut off the tips of these gloves, by the way, because they're just kind of like a cotton. You just cut off the tips, and they can actually work on your nails and do your manicure while you're giving yourself a treatment. And that way you don't have to spend the extra $8 or $12 or $15. They're gonna charge you to sit with a similar competitor style glove on. And I like this one so much better. It's not plastic. Doesn't make a weird noise. It's flexible, and also your skin can still breathe. That's the amazing thing about these gloves, right?
It doesn't feel like some sort of trap for heat and moisture, and it's like, oh gosh,
you ever put
get
on
this thing
plastic
off
gloves,
me right away.
You know, like gardening gloves, or even just, you know, you're washing dishes and you're like, okay, you just sweat profusely in those gloves, and your hands are even more dehydrated than when you put the gloves on.
Exactly, and the same thing, some of the competitors out there you might have seen, they're either something really dry and papery and it feels like it's going to rip the second you put your hand in it, or it's that uncomfortable plastic latex glove that is just filled with goo, and it's uncomfortable. Here, what you have is that cotton feeling. It's a triple layer fabric, and nothing is dripping out of this. This is a beautifully designed, imagine a serum on your hands. Imagine putting your hand into your favorite serum or night treatment, and that's what you're getting here. 15 minutes, and all you have to do is take off the glove, massage any of that residual moisture into your hands, into your wrists, and you're good to go. It's as simple as that. And as busy as we are, as many things as we have to juggle day to day, this is one simple thing that isn't going to completely uproot your routine and require you to do something drastic. It's just 15 minutes of your time, and you can continue typing. You can...
Yeah, you can actually live your life.
Yes.
Do you have a life?
Amen to that.
Most of us don't have 15 minutes to stop and do anything. So I love that you could do this. And think about your hands right now. Are you a gardener? Have you been out in the sun? Are you cooking a lot? If you're cleaning a lot with harsh ingredients, maybe you have to wash your hands a lot at work. Maybe you're a nurse. Maybe you're a school teacher. Maybe you work with kids all day. Maybe you're just, you know, working with your hands. And maybe you're just very, very busy. And the last thing you have time to do is, you know, who even thinks to put on a moisturizer? And I will tell you, when I do think to put on a moisturizer, I'm always kind of disappointed, like it doesn't really do anything, or it doesn't last that long. I feel like I put it on and then like a minute later, I'm like, well, I don't even actually feel like that moisturizer or that hand lotion did anything. This is a whole different way of treating that dry skin on your hand. And a lot of times you can bring back a more youthful, more plump, more less wrinkled appearance with the right products. Tell us again what's in it.
So in this, we have beautiful rich botanicals: avocado oil, jojoba oil, vitamin A, vitamin B5, vitamin E, and all of these are going to help infuse your skin with long-lasting, deep, penetrating moisture. And that's what you want, because a lot of these hand creams out there, sure, they're great, but you know what? When it comes to anti-aging, when it comes to the aging on our hands, you need to go deeper. Just like you wouldn't be satisfied just putting on one cream. You need to break out the big guns, break out the big gloves. Exactly. And, you know, we spend a lot of money on
the big gloves. That's good.
Don't you like that?
That's better than Hazel.
Hazel wasn't really working for us. No. We'll break out the big gloves. Now I'm gonna take this off again just so you can see. that beautiful luster, that glow. Now, I was on a plane for a few hours earlier, went on a lovely vacation, but guess what? This hand does not look like it went anywhere except inside like a dehydrator. Now, 15 minutes, and you've got that. Because I got my nails done a little while ago, and you know those cuticles can come back with a vengeance, right?
Oh, they can.
So this is a way to ensure that the entire hand retains that healthy appearance. Look at the difference
in this before and after. Sorry to jump in there, but I just want everyone to see this. Do you see how the dry skin is almost white in its appearance? And your skin, you know, it can get even more irritated as the day goes on if you're not moisturizing. And remember, the skin is really the largest organ of our body, and it is a barrier. You need to protect that. Moisturized skin also protects your skin and anything. Or like, hey, come on.
It's like that welcome mat, just anything, any of those age attacks that UV.
We need to moisturize it.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna also do a before and after, but I'm gonna keep this on for another minute. I'll wait till we've got about a minute left in the show, and then I'll show you the difference, because your hand is obviously much younger than mine, but I want to really put it to the test. I do a lot of things with my hands besides, you know, working here at HSN. I do a lot of yoga, and you're doing a lot of, you know, positions with your hands on the ground. And let me tell you, whatever you're doing, whether it's lifting weights or walking dogs, I never ever put sunscreen on my hands. That's bad too.
And you know what?
So that means they're gonna look older than the rest of me, which is layered in sunscreen, and I don't go anywhere without a big hat on.
And you know, nowadays you talk to dermatologists, they're getting a lot of clients coming in asking for treatments on their hands. And I'm not just talking about, you know, a light little cream application. These are invasive treatments that can really add up, and who knows the long-term safety profile. One simple way to give your hands that youthful glow without any doctor's bills, without any, you know, crazy procedures. Just give them the moisture that they're craving, and do it in a way that doesn't inhibit your lifestyle whatsoever. You can still use your touchscreen devices with this. You could walk the dog. You could even put your hands inside your kitchen gloves,
you know,
and
what
continue
I would do?
washing those dishes if that's something that appeals to you.
I would drive to work in these.
Yes.
I would drive to work, because that's about the only 15 minutes a day I don't have a phone or a dog leash in my hand. You know, that's perfect time. And by the way, they are like almost like a cotton feeling, so they're not slippery. So think about when you need that little extra beauty boot camp, you need to kind of, you know, really restore that moisture to the skin. I'm gonna take mine off right now. And by the way, it's already felt so amazing. I want you to see the difference.
Look at that. Oh my gosh, Sarah.
Now, this is my hand that did not have any moisture down below. And you can actually look at the wrinkles around my knuckles. Look at how you can see my veins, and how there's even lines and wrinkles around the knuckles. You actually can't see that. The appearance is much more diminished in my top hand, and it looks younger. My skin looks plumper, and that wasn't even 15 minutes. That was about 6 minutes, about 6.5 minutes.
And it absorbs really quickly too, so I think that's another nice thing to notice.
That's like day and night, the difference between day and night, those hands.
And you know, when we did Beauty Report, we had someone call in, and she said, I'm doing laundry all the time, towels in, towels out, and that just sucks the moisture out of your skin. We're washing our hands, we're using hand sanitizers more than ever. So all of these activities, while great and beneficial in their own way, they're not doing anything to benefit the appearance of our hands. So this is a great way, flexible.
I gotta do the other hand now.
I know. Your other hand's
I'm so excited
jealous
about those results. And you know what? You're getting 6. You're getting 6 treatments for $18. It's a really great buy. We've got free shipping. Thank you, Ariana.
Thank you.
Great to see you. High five.
Yes.
All right, we got new hands to show off. All right, thank you so much. That was a fun hour, Beauty. We've got a